Good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you are in the world, but come on in the room as we watch, wait, and listen for the Brendan Banfield verdict. It's in. Are you guys surprised? Did you think it was going to take longer? Did you think it was going to take less time? Tell me in the comments. Hey, Lincoln. Yes, it's time. We're waiting patiently. Let me make sure that my volume is on and ready to go. It is. All right. I'm so nervous. I don't know that I thought longer. I really didn't think it was going to be I really didn't think we were going to wait that long, but hi Jen, but I'm glad. I'm glad it's not a long time because I think that means a just verdict will be coming soon. Just meaning just what I want it to be. But the real serious thing, the serious thing is if he's found guilty on which counts, will he be found innocent on any of the counts? Will he be found innocent on all of the counts? What did the jury think? Did they believe Juliana? Because everything rides on Juliana. Everything. Like, none of it makes sense without Juliana's testimony. So that's just where we are with it. Juliana is the key. So now we got to see if they believed her. Okay, it's 4:59. They say they reading it at 5. So if all the attorneys get there in time, we should start hearing movement in the courtroom very soon. Y'all, I want y'all to know that's here. This is our first live reading of a verdict. Many more to come. This is about to change the game, you guys. Things are about to be different here at the after party, me the jury segment. We about to be going live with these verdicts. Hey Bree, how are you? How you doing, Mandy? Yes, come on, verdict. I'm so excited to be able to share this. Like all of my firsts, I'm sharing with you guys. So I'm super, super excited about it. You like it? So I'm just here waiting like the rest of you. Let's see. Get some pink lights aglow, if you will. I was like, I don't know. I was going back and forth for like the last maybe 10 minutes. Like, should I go live? And at first I wasn't going to go live. I was like, I'll just do a recap. But then
They asked please be seated and come to order.
You swear affirm to accurately take and transcribe the proceedings in this case to the best of your ability under penalty of law. Thank you.
All right, I understand. You can be seated. Thank you. I understand we have a verdict.
let's go.
Are we ready for the jury?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder that I cannot tolerate any outbursts in the courtroom at the time of the verdict reading, please. Thank you.
No outbursts in the live. Why am I breathing so hard? I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent. I'm just depressed. I know. jury is entering the room. She looked like she breathing kind of heavy too.
All right, and juror number 9, you were the foreperson in this case, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and are these the verdicts of the jury?
Yes, it is.
And are they unanimous?
Yes, it is.
In criminal case number FE 2024-666, count 1, we, the jury on the issue join in the case of the Commonwealth of Virginia versus Brendan Robert Banfield, defendant, find the defendant guilty of aggravated murder of Joseph Ryan and Christine Banfield as part of the same act or transaction. Case number FE 2024-666, count 4. We, the jury on the issue joined in the case of the Commonwealth of Virginia versus Brendan Robert Banfield, defendant, find the defendant guilty of aggravated murder of Joseph Ryan within the same 3-year period during which he did also kill and murder Christine Banfield. In case number FE 2024-666, count 5, we, the jury on the issue joined in the case of the Commonwealth of Virginia versus Brendan Robert Banfield, defendant, find the defendant guilty of using a firearm in the commission of a felony. In case number FE 2024-873, count 1, we, the jury on the issue joined in the case of the Commonwealth of Virginia versus Brendan Robert Banfield, defendant, find the defendant guilty of child endangerment.
All right, would either side like the jury polled?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right,
Members of the jury, if this is your verdict, please answer yes. If this is not your verdict, please answer no. Juror number 2. Juror number 5.
Yes.
Juror number 9.
Yes.
Juror number 10.
Yes.
Juror number 12.
Yes.
Juror number 19.
Yes.
Juror number 22.
Yes.
Juror number 25.
Yes.
Juror number 28.
Yes.
Juror number 32.
Yes.
Juror number 34.
Yes.
Juror number 37.
Yes.
Thank you.
the court does find that the jury verdict is unanimous at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, this completes your service in this case, and I know I speak for everybody that we thank you in this difficult case for all the time and attention you've taken to it. I do need you to go back to the jury room for one more time, and I'll be back there in a few minutes just to talk to you before you leave, okay? All right, so you're excused to the jury room. Thank you.
Those are his parents.
All right. Mr. Banfield, in accordance with the jury verdict, I do find you guilty of aggravated murder on count 1 of 2024-666, and also count 4 of 2024-666, and count 5, commission of a felony with a firearm of 2024-666. Also, on count 1 of 873 of child endangerment, I do find you guilty as found by the jury. Do you wish to have a pre-sentence investigation report, Mr. Carroll?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'll order a pre-sentence investigation report for this case. What date did you want to set this for?
I don't know what dates you would have available.
I could set it for, do you plan to have victim impact statements, I
Yes, ma'am.
assume, and testimony? I mean, I could put it on, well, any day before July 1st.
Understood.
I'm retired then, so let's pick,
She's retiring.
is April far enough for you, Mr. Carroll?
Your Honor, may I just look at my schedule?
Sure.
Would there be a particular date?
April 17th is my sentencing day.
Okay.
Judge, that is the one day in April we would not.
Can't do, okay. Well, we can make it a different date in April. I mean, I do have March 20th, but that might be too quick.
And April 17th doesn't work for the Commonwealth?
No,
No,
but
unfortunately.
if you
We
don't
do-
want to go to, I mean, we could go to May 8th. I have May 8th available, or I could make it any Friday that you want to go to in April, if that's too far for you, Mr. Carroll.
May 8th is available, Judge. It's only 2 weeks away from April 17th.
Okay, May
so-
8th?
That's fine.
All right, we'll set it for sentencing then on May 8th, and we have the pre-sentence investigation report by that time. And if you need it for a special time, just let me know if we need to move it from the
Yes,
10
ma'am.
o'clock time.
As soon as we've
Okay?
had a chance to speak with the
All right.
witnesses and the victims' families.
All right, anything further for this matter at this time?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Okay, thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh, now my phone is going off. Sorry. Okay, let me stop sharing my screen so we can chat really quickly. Unless y'all just want to see him being dragged out. Okay, so you guys, let me answer this question first. Why do they poll the jury so they can mean mug them? I know this is a joke, but I am going to respond. I think part of the reason why they poll the jury is just to ensure that everyone really felt this way, that that's really the way they believed. Just in case somebody was being bullied in the back, they do it out in the open. That way, a lot of times, especially if they're found guilty, they say, yeah, I said what I said. That's what they said. Let me see what the rest of y'all's comments were that I may have missed, or any questions that I may have missed. This is what I expected, but I told you guys that when I went to court last week or the week before, whatever week it was that I went to court, when I went in there, the Commonwealth rested their case, and I wasn't convinced. Although I had heard all of the history about this case leading up to that day, and I believe that he and his au pair, the affair, anyway, I believe that they were guilty. Based off of what I had heard, what she said, it made sense that this was what really happened. But I didn't feel like the Commonwealth had done enough to prove it. So I wasn't sure that the jury would be able to get to a guilty verdict based off of what they presented. But then when the defense started, I feel like he would have been better off not presenting a case at all. He doesn't have to present a case. He could be like, y'all ain't said nothing. I feel like if he had not testified, if he had not presented a case at all, if they would have just been like, the defense arrest last Tuesday, he may have walked, because I don't think they had done anything to prove him guilty. But I think he got up there on that stand and looked like a liar. Everything seemed orchestrated. Everything seemed like a skit, something they had planned out, a script, if you will. And so I'm not surprised by this verdict, because I felt that they could get a guilty verdict based off of what they did and what they said, the mistakes they made. I think that the prosecution did a really good job crossing all of their witnesses, and really driving home the point that this whole thing was set up by Brendan. So that's it for today. We'll have sentencing on May 8th, a pre-sentence investigation. They basically gonna go through his background, see if he ever been in trouble before, and try to argue for less time. But he probably ain't never come home again. Listen, it's two people aggravated unaliving. So I don't see how he gets anything less than life without the possibility of parole. But We shall see. For those of you all who have not been in my other lives this week, I told everyone that last week the Commonwealth in this case called a rebuttal witness. The rebuttal witness was his former supervisor, or at least he was supervising him on the day that this unaliving took place. He told everybody, Brendan told everybody that day was a big day for him. He had this big presentation at work that could have meant a big promotion or upward mobility on his job. And that's the reason why he left home so early that morning. And then the supervisor came up there and said, I was in Baltimore on an undercover operation. I ain't had no meeting with him. I think that was what did it. They was like, what now? He said I ain't had no meeting with him, and nobody else did either. Anyway, continue to follow me for updates on more trials. Thank y'all for coming in here and hearing this verdict with me. This is my first live verdict reading. So congratulations, yay me. And yay you, all of you all that joined me. Hippo Milk, hey girl. Yay you, your first live too. Yay. It was all a scheme set up by Todd. You got that right, Mandy. Listen, y'all catch me in future streams. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I know y'all have other things to do. I got videos to now record because we have a verdict. Have an amazing evening. Bye-bye.